Hey there boys and girls, LuckySkillFaker here and welcome back to another Battlefield 4 video. So this time around we have a weapon review of the Macmillan CS5, which is the new bolt-action sniper rifle from the Dragon's Teeth DLC. To be honest, it's not even out yet, but we already have the stats from Synfic.com. Again, the link to the site is in the description down below, so you can check out the stats for all the other weapons as well. But the weapons are not quite there yet in overlay form, so I went ahead and Photoshop and Paint and just put in the stats they have in their usual overlay so we can check them out, because as always we check out the stats first and then we talk about what the rifle is suited for. Anyways, the Macmillan CS5 has a pretty fast rate of fire of 63 rounds per minute, which is exactly the same of the Scout Elite. The muzzle velocity is on the slower side with 400 meters per second. It's actually the slowest traveling bullet of all. Also, the gravity is 9.81 meters square, which again leads to a very high bullet drop. Besides that, we get a 10+1 round magazine, we get a normal bolt action damage model, so it's always a one-hit headshot, like all distances, across all ranges. Starts with 100 and ends at 59. The reloads are exactly the same with the M40A5, with 2.7 seconds for the full reload and 4 seconds for the empty reload. Again, the hipfire is pretty much the same with the Scout Elite, and the recoil, again, bolt action standard. So these are the stats right here, and this is basically what the CS, or better said the Macmillan CS5 will perform like stats wise. So now, having played with the rifle for quite some time now since they've unlocked it on the CTE servers, I can tell you that it's really great for aggressive recon playstyles. Due to the high rate of fire and the high damage model compared to, well, for example, the FYJS or the Scout Elite, you're able to be effective at close range, very close range, and at medium range. Only problems you will have with this rifle will be medium to long range, because of course the muzzle velocity is really slow. 400 meters per second, again, this is the slowest muzzle velocity we have in the game. So usually this rifle comes with a suppressor, and with a suppressor it's 300 meters per second, which again isn't much faster, and it's just a normal suppressed velocity. So actually what I was hoping for is that the suppressed velocity would be the same as the non-suppressed velocity, or maybe they would bump up the velocity of the normal rounds without the suppressor up to 450 or 470 to make it a little bit more equal to the M40A5. Again, this might make it a little imbalanced because we get a pretty tight hip spread as well, with lots of bullets in the magazine. So again, aggressive RECON Beast, because you got a high rate of fire, you got a good damage model, and also you got lots of bullets in the magazine to clear out lots of targets. So this is definitely where the rifle will excel at. It might actually be like a new competitor to the M40, at least from my point of view. The goal also was a pretty nice addition, however, only having 6 bullets was kind of a drawback for me. Also, with the 6x scope, which I'm using right now, the Macmillan CS5 still looks pretty good. Like, it's not too huge, you can still see everything on the screen right there. If you put that on the Gull Magnum, you're blind. Like, the whole right side of your screen is gone, and it doesn't make lots of sense. But every time you see me going for like a heli-snipe or something else for running targets, you see it's really hard and you have to compensate and lead a lot, even with the 6x scope, which actually you don't have to usually compensate or just lead your targets too much, because, well, you know, it's a 6x scope, lower magnification means lower leading and stuff. But yeah, it's really kind of hard to do with the Macmillan CS5. Of course, it's one of the things that you have to just get used to, but people really can just take one step to the side and you're pretty much like donezo. You missed a shot. But yeah, once again, it's great for aggressive recon playstyles. That's like where it's really good at. So fighting with it in close range is definitely what you want to do. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all for now. So please let me know what you think about the Macmillan CS5, and LuckySkillFaker out.